Imagine taking on Wall Street using nothing but a smartphone and an internet forum. Sounds wild, right? Well, in 2021, a group of Reddit users did just that. They shook up the stock market, causing chaos for billion-dollar hedge funds. And it all started with GameStop. This isn't just another financial tale. It's about the power of the internet, a viral community, and how the stock market was upended by a crowd of traders who were tired of playing by Wall Street's rules. On Black Friday, the day following Thanksgiving in 2020, a video surfaced on the venerable WallStreetBets subreddit. The footage was shot in the parking lot of a small strip mall, where a middle-aged man had just come out from a GameStop store holding a big white box and a PlayStation 5, the brand-new, much-awaited system from Sony. His enthusiasm, however, was fleeting. A cameraman rushes toward him as he's walking across the lot, knocks him to the ground, and sends the box flying from his hands. Laughing wildly and yelling, "PlayStation!" in a frenzy of delight, a second figure, a young man in a red headband and sweatpants, rushed in a single second, snatched the system, and ran off. Originally uploaded on Twitter, this turbulent event rapidly became the focal point on WallStreetBets, described as playfully but aggressively as a trading signal for GameStop, known as GME in the stock market. PS5 robbery outside of GameStop, bully long GME. The caption on the Reddit post captured the reasoning. Though WallStreetBets usually favored futuristic tech stocks like Tesla or Virgin Galactic, GameStop, a more conventional video game store, appeared out of place. Once a go-to shop for video game purchases, GameStop's business model has been under pressure as mobile games and digital downloads become more popular. Often situated near booze stores or check cashing outlets, many GameStop outlets had become run down with discolored carpets and a musty atmosphere. Driven by the convenience of digital platforms like Amazon and Netflix, GameStop appeared to many like Blockbuster, set for the same fate. But the new PlayStation 5 system, with a slot for game discs, implied that physical storefronts for GameStop would still find use. The WallStreetBets audience, who were gamers themselves and ready to profit from the energy around the new console release, was not lost on this subtlety. Memes and to-the-moon rally cries soon enough started to fill the subreddit. One thread showed a user displaying a portfolio of $225,000 in GameStop call options and declaring, "Get in ASAP, we're going to Pluto." A limitation imposed by subreddit founder 𝐥𝐢𝐤𝐵𝐿, who had forbidden conversations of stocks valued less than $1 billion, had not helped GameStop's explosive climb on WallStreetBets acquire traction until recently. But GameStop's worth crossed the $1 billion mark on that terrible Black Friday, and the prohibition was lifted. As posts started to flood in, GameStop rapidly topped Tesla as the most often talked about stock on the platform. Jordan Zazara, one moderator, felt overburdened and oversaw many posting while temporarily banning low-quality entries to control the discussion. Using a funny comparison, he said, "It's like loving your cat but hating that it keeps jumping on the table, the one place you don't want it to be." Zazara tried to block pump-and-dump tactics, but he couldn't stop the explosion of thorough conversations on GameStop, some of which showed shockingly in-depth research. One of the most notable writers was 𝐷𝐷𝐼𝐸, who published extensive studies contending that GameStop's potential was significantly higher than Wall Street's negative assessment indicated. 𝐷𝐷𝐼𝐸, a 31-year-old manager in Tampa, Florida, under his real name, Rod Aalsman, gathered GameStop receipts from consumers all around the internet to project daily sales and offer real-time income forecasts. With Aalsman urging GME order numbers, his data collecting turned into somewhat of a show. "Share your order numbers right here." He routinely revised his results, which colleague members tracked closely. Roaring Kitty, who had a YouTube channel where he live-streamed updates on GameStop, including financial analysis and charts, was another powerful person. Roaring Kitty created a committed group by means of his humor and unrelenting exploration of the possibilities of the stock. Along with Aalsman, he gave his supporters confidence and solidarity about the GameStop investment. Calling themselves the GME Owls, a group from StockTwits, a Twitter-like forum for stock discussions, started moving to WallStreetBets as the Black Friday weekend developed. They put a poll on WallStreetBets to discover the degree of interest, and users had bought 3.4 million GameStop shares overall. With regard to GameStop ownership, which indicates the increasing impact of regular investors, this figure ranks WallStreetBets above some prominent Wall Street investors. Though some on StockTwits doubted whether the Reddit community had the will to continue with GameStop, the dedication of the WallStreetBets community only became more evident. The GameStop debate on Reddit, YouTube, and StockTwits highlighted the dawn of a new age in social media-driven investment, whereby amateur investors equipped with memes, comedy, and a fair dose of information could together challenge the titans of Wall Street. What does this all mean for the future of investing? Can communities like r/WallStreetBets continue to change the game? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this look into one of the most explosive financial stories of recent years, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more stories.